Good morning, Dr. Nazri. My name is Wei Chen, and my matric number is A16 A13 78, and my course is SAK. So for my industrial supervisor name is Mr. Tan Chuan, and I intern at Puspa Business Solutions. So today I would like to present about case study on COVID-19 in Puspa Business Solutions. Now I would like to present about company background. So for the company name is Puspa Business Solutions. At the years of 1998, the company started the business with the name of Puspa PC Solutions. This is because at that time their business is just doing a repair computer, selling computer accessories and hardware. At the years of 2006, the founder of the company decided to become a dealer for SQL accounting and SQL payroll, and also doing software support for their customer. So they changed their main business from repair computer, selling computer accessories and hardware to become a promote software and also doing software support for the customer. So at the years of 2013, they changed their company name become Puspa Business Solutions, but they still doing repair computer and selling computer accessories and hardware, and it's become their side income. So for the number of employees, it's just 6 employees. This is because the company didn't need much of the employees. They just need fields for the software supports and also fields for the technical to repair the computer and doing the linking for the software. Now I would like to present about activities conducted in the organization. So for the first one is SQL accounting software. So for this SQL accounting software could help the customer company to manage their business, become more neatly, and also could help them to find the customer details and or the supplier details with the easiest and the fastest way. Besides that, they also could record the stock details in the SQL accounting software, and the software will help them to calculating the earning of the year or earning of the month of the company with accurately calculating. And the next one is SQL payroll. This SQL payroll software could help the company could calculate the 100 of the employee wages in just a few clicks, and calculating is very accurately. So this will help the company to cut short the time and help them to proceed the wages in the fastest way. Besides that, the SQL payroll also contain different of the form, example like WSP, Boran 188, and so on. So this could help the customer to print out the form easiest and the fastest way. So next one is technical skill and door-to-door service. So this one is our technical will help the customer to doing a linking networking for the new user customer at their office. For the door-to-door service, when the customer reported that they're having a computer problem or they're having a Wi-Fi problem or the linking networking problem, so our technical will go to their company and make a quick observation of the for their problem and doing a repair process at their company or take it back to the office and continue the repair process. And the next one is customer service, or it could be called as software support. This software support is a solution key towards the customer problems during their daily days of using when they're using SQL software. They will face a different problem, so they will call to the software support to ask for the solution. Besides that, the software support also doing a upgrade version software for the customer. So when a customer that still sign on the service maintenance with our company, so the software support will continue to help them and make an appointment for the upgrade version to the customer. And last one is training class program. For the new user who purchase the SQL software with our company, our Puspa Business Solutions will provide a free of the training class program and guide them and teach them how to use a SQL software in the easiest way and the fastest way. Now I would like to present about issues that faced by Puspa Business Solutions. So the issue is coronavirus disease, COVID-19, and the movement control order, MCO. So for the first one is we can see that this COVID-19 has bring a threat towards the global economy. This is because mostly of the country government has forced the industry to shut down for this period. This is because they want to prevent the virus from keep spreading. So this also will cause the money stop generate to their business, and mostly of the industry has been announced bankruptcy. When the announce of the bankruptcy also will bring a big effect issues toward the global economy or the country economy. And next is information and communication industry face challenge. This is because during these issues, during this COVID-19 and MCO, mostly of the employees need to work from home. So this also will cause them facing many of the challenge and the impact toward their company, because the important staff have been left at the office and they can proceed their work with a smoothly process. And the third one is MCO implementation from 18 April 2020 until 12 May 2020 in Malaysia. This is because the number of the positive COVID-19 has been up by the suddenly. So the Prime Minister have taken action to announce MCO and also announce that most of the industry need to be closed, and also advise most of the people in the Malaysia stop from gathering, stop from going to outside without any reason, because they want to prevent the number of the positive COVID-19 from continue increase. Now I would like to present a challenge that faced by Puspa Business Solution. So for the first one is income decrease. So we can see that the computer accessory cannot sell out during this MCO. So this will cause the company lost the side income. And the technician also cannot door-to-door service, and this also will cause the company cannot make a service charge toward the customer, and this also will cause the company loss of side income. And the company also had to find a new customer for promote software and also the service maintenance, because of no outing and no gathering, so the company cannot going outside to find a new customer. And the second one is difficulty on convey latest information to the customer. So for the first one, we can see that mostly of the software support staff have been work from home. So most of the staff have been left at the office, and this also will cause the software support staff couldn't pick up the hotline number, and the customer daily problem can't be solved. And the software support also couldn't inform the latest software information and also the government payroll information towards the customer. And the third one is disruption in technician department. So the technician task can be processed during this MCO, because mostly of their tasks need to done at the office, because most of the important stuff have been left at the office. And the stock the need for repair have been delayed from posting. This is because before the MCO, before the COVID-19, the technician have been ordered the stuff they need to change at the customer computer. So during this MCO, mostly of the posting have been delayed. This is because the company didn't order much of the stock because the company want to avoid of overstock and over budget. I would like to present about impact that faced by Puspa Business Solutions. So for the first one is deduction on company's financial. This is because company need to replan back all the financial budgets to avoid the overcost. And company also cancel fee of the stock although it has been paid a deposit to the supplier. And company also made a decision to cut employee wages and also cancel company trips and also the bonus. This is because want to save the company's financial during this MCO. Because company didn't have any that money generate in the company business during this period. And next of the impact is customer problem can be solved and also lack of latest information. This is because hard for the software support staff and customer to contact each other, and also can reach to company's hotline number to get solution for their problem, because the important stuff for the software support to use have been left at the office, example like office mobile phone and the customer details. So this could be a challenge, and also could be impact for the customer, because software support can pick up the hotline number and the customer could get a solution key for their daily problem. And this will cause a customer impression to work software and company will be changed. This is because customer will think that the software hard to use, and they also will think that our Puspa business solutions working process is not in professional level, because when they in urgent and we can be there for them to help them to solve their problem, and this will cause company lost customer. Next is about technician delay work. This is because the important staff have been left at the office, so the technician cannot proceed their work, and the important stop posting delay technician work, because the computer accessory that been ordered online by the technician has been delayed during this MCO, so the technician cannot proceed their work without the important computer accessories they need to change for the customer computer, and this will cause the lost customer trust because the technician cannot done the work at the date that been set by the customer. So this will cause the complaint by the customer, and this will cause the customer trust loss. Okay, now I would like to present about suggestions for Puspa business solutions. So for the first one is promoting software through media social and also waste subsidy program WSP. So the company could promote the software through the media social like Facebook and Twitter, because this is the best chance for the more people to notice, because most of the people during this MCO is staying at home, so most of them is swipe Facebook, so this is the best chance for the company to find a new customer. And next, the company also could apply the waste subsidy program WSP that provide by the government to support the company financials. Next is about the software support through media social. So the software support staff could using the WhatsApp and Skype to work together as a team during this MCO, and they also could arrange the work and give it to each other to done tasks. Besides that, the company also could create a group for discussion, and also the employer could inform the latest information to the employees. And last one is technician work from home and apply work later with government. So the technician could inform the company for taking back the important stuff to home for continue the repair process, and also the company could apply later permission for in and out to easy the technician to in and out from home or to office or to the customer company to send the computer that done repair. Besides that, the technician also need to make sure that the stock that been delay posting when will be arrived, and inform the customer the latest process that when the computer will be done repair. Now I would like to present about conclusion. So we can see that most of the industry business started to be affected by the virus, like travel industry, airline industry, and hotel industry. Besides that, we can see that mostly of the people is starting to use the benefit of the technology, example like Zoom. Because of MCO period, most of them need to start to work from home, so they're using a Zoom to doing online teaching or a company meeting. So the Puspa business solution also need to maintain the working process, quality, auto-facing different challenge and impact. So this will let the customer feel disappointed because during this MCO period and the COVID-19 issues, our company still maintain a professional level to give them a service. Okay, for these issues, if the MCO is still continue extend, this will cause a Puspa business will face a more challenge and impact during this MCO. So for the last, we can see that because of this COVID-19 issues, Malaysia's GDP is shrink if compared with 2019. And so that's all for my presentation. Thank you.